Okay, here we are back again with more Dragon Age Inquisition. And, yeah, I think in this episode I'm going to go ahead and go to the temple, the altar of Mythal, and we'll see if we can make friends with a dragon. But first, war table. Right. I don't even know. I mean, I'm so close to the end of the game at this point. I don't even sure what I would want. Sorry, my cat is kind of all over me today. Let's just do optimal cutting, sure, why not? I got some more resources that I don't really need. And some more money that I'm probably not going to use. Ah yes, Red Jenny and the Tanterville Charade. I sent word to several comrades. Knowing or not, the merchants behind the Venatori caravan have now lost most of their worth because of it. The Red Jenny Charade is watching to see where they scatter. Okay. Cool. I don't think I have really anything else at this point except just sort of resource gathering stuff.
We'll be ready to make our move soon, I think.
Yes, I agree. We will be ready to make our move soon. We'll just do this.
Let's see what we have.
Like, at this point, it's just like, whatever.
Inquisitor.
Okay. So, yes, we're almost ready to make our move. What I need to do is go to this place. Who am I gonna bring? I don't think it really matters all that much. I think I'm gonna bring my lady party. That sounds fun, right?
It's here. I can feel it.
There seems to be nothing out here but wilderness.
I'm sure it's here. Just keep an eye out.
Also, I messed with the look of my armor again. Basically, I just retinted it. Vivienne. She needs... yeah, let's give you that. That looks good. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Well... This certainly looks like an altar of some sort.
There it is.
For sure. Use. Okay.
This is all that's left of the altar. We few who travel far, call to me and I will come. Without mercy, without fear.
I'm here, Flemeth, just as you told me. If I must master a dragon to fight Corypheus, then send it.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I thought it would be cold vulnerability, so... Do we have... I don't know if I have... Okay. Well, that's alright. Wow. Sarah died really fast. Not sure what that was all about. Vivian, can you lay down a blizzard or something? Alright. The cool thing is, yeah, we only have to get it down to like half health. So. I know I'm wearing a bunch of dragon skin and dragon bone on my armor, but I also need to be your friend. I guess she's my friend now.
Just like that.
It will come when I summon it. Once. That's enough to fight Corypheus, however. I have my dragon.
So when we find him, we'll fight between two dragons. Mad plan. Love it.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Cool. Okay, cool. So now we're going back to Skyhold, I guess. I think I might do one more quick round of my companions to see if anybody else has anything for me before we start the final mission, which is of course called Doom Upon All the World, because what else are you going to call it? Let's see here. Cassandra's right over here. I can try her.
It's good to see you.
Oh.
I want to talk to you about the cure for tranquility.
It's not a cure. Not truly. Mages who were once tranquil lose all control over their emotions. They become irrational, unable to focus. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped, but it will take time to investigate.
But you will investigate.
But you are going to look into it.
That is my intent. I would not want news of a cure to spread until we know for certain we can help these people. Once we have that, however, then I will spread the word myself.
Okay.
So, that book you were reading?
Yes, what of it?
So under that taciturn shell beats a true romantic heart.
Why must it be an accusation? Romance is not the sole province of dithering ladies in frilly dresses.
Of course not.
Passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
Don't get me wrong. I like this side of you.
I don't swoon.
I meant the passion.
Oh, well, that's not so bad then.
I just like teasing Cassandra. Still do kind of wish I could romance her, but you know.
Good to see you, boss.
I guess we don't have anything new there, so that's fine.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Could be better.
I learned the Charger chant.
That's not a chant, it's a limerick, and a damn dirty one.
Gets the bandits running, you have to give it that.
I'd give them more than that, with how useful they've been.
Should just make them a battalion. Give them a flag.
I'd fly it. Owe them a life or two by now.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Mm-hmm. The Chargers are good to have around, that's for sure.
I don't know.
True enough.
Love seeing you, yeah?
Hope so. Yeah, let's have some friendly roof time.
Everyone's ants from here. I like ants.
I like hanging out with Sarah on the roof. But I won't do that too much. I'll just make sure Cole doesn't have anything new for me.
I'm pleased to hear
Hi, buddy.
He meant to watch forever. He called himself Sorrow,
He did,
Talk
yes.
to you later.
if you like.
I don't know where he is now, though.
Good day to you.
I believe this is yours, Commander. It's addressed to you.
Who's it from?
That boy. All it says is, Uldred marked you, but didn't make you. You stayed you.
Of course it does.
He's trying his best, Cullen. It's actually a really nice thing to
Did you need
say.
something?
Is there anything I should know?
I'd gotten used to mages disliking me on principle. Vivienne's views on Templars are surprisingly traditional.
I mean, I like you.
I've never disliked you on principle.
I noticed.
That's all.
That's all for now.
Another time, then. I hoped you'd stop by.
Oh, no, it's...
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
The only problem I have with this game is that after you finish Doom Upon All the World, you can no longer go to your friend, to your love interest, and just kiss them whenever you want. I lose access to that little mini cutscene, which is sad. It's very sad and unfortunate, and I don't know why that is. It's just too bad.
So it's done?
Just about. The little ones in the camps don't have much. I thought this might cheer them up.
It's cute.
Even in the midst of war, they deserve to be children.
It's almost time. Are you ready?
You know I am. I welcome the battle and what comes after. I will end up in Warden custody. It was what Blackwall wanted, more or less.
Yeah, they'll be merciful. They'll, I mean, you know, as merciful as the wardens can be, they'll try to, you know, do the joining on you.
I'm confident they won't overlook the work you've done for the Inquisition.
That remains to be seen. Best not to presume. I don't fear the Warden's judgment. It'll be no worse than what Olay had in store, and I've made my peace with that. Redemption doesn't come easy, but perhaps killing Corypheus will be a start. You've been a true friend when I haven't deserved it. I am honored to fight by your side.
Well, that's good.
Corypheus is able to possess Grey Wardens, or so I hear. Perhaps it's a good thing I'm not a real Warden.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. Warden or not, I'd hate to be on the other side of your blade.
Going up against a Darkspawn, and the last thing you want is a Grey Warden. Funny how these things happen.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Alright, let's see. If I can remember my way around. Okay, there's Josephine. Might as well talk to her while I'm here.
I turned aside that shipment for good reason. That's what I told Lothorian, but he wasn't pleased. How many outfits does one man need? Next time he should go through the Merchants Guild. Everything's in place. Corypheus now waits on you to approach the Temple of Sacred Ashes. A swift journey. And good luck.
Thank you, Josephine. I appreciate it. See what Varric has for me.
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Oh, I'm always here to admire the dwarf. But I think I'm good.
Carry on.
Solus.
Good afternoon.
No, nothing? Just the usual tell me story.
We'll talk later.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Just the usual tell me a story stuff. So that's cool. Dorian.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
Of course not.
I should go.
Naturally.
Vivian.
I expected ruins.
Well, it's much better than that.
They were. As you see, the Inquisition has not been idle.
Would it be possible to meet the Herald before we return to Ghislaine?
My dear Laurent, for you, anything. Allow me to present Inquisitor Trevelyan.
Your worship, you do us great honor.
Inquisitor, this is my dear Bastien's sister, Grand Cleric Marceline, and his son, Duke Laurent of the Council of Heralds.
Madame de Fer has told us what great trials you faced, trying to save my poor brother's life.
The Maker called my father to his side. It was valiant of you to champion him in his final hours.
Yeah, I only wish I could have done more.
If only I'd been able to save Bastien.
The Circle of Magi told Bastien many years ago that his illness was incurable. It was simply his time.
Would you mind waiting for me in the chapel, my dears? The Inquisitor and I have business to discuss.
It has been our very great pleasure, Herald.
I'd almost forgotten about this.
This has been quite the triumph, hasn't it? They just adore you.
Yeah, they seem very nice.
Duke Bastien's family seem quite pleasant.
Ordinarily, I would have warned you that Marceline has the temper of a hungry vulture, but she's quite taken with you. Laurent is a dear, almost as pious as his aunt, and new to a seat of great power in the Empire. And Marceline is one of the strongest voices among the Grand Clerics. Now they will both come to us for advice. The Inquisition is truly a power now, and there's no telling how far its influence will reach. But enough of this talk. Here, I have something for you. I commissioned this ring from the Formari, the greatest enchanters in all Thedas.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you.
This is a generous gift. Thank you, Vivian.
Once it was customary for the circles to craft enchantments for their staunchest friends and allies. And you have been both. I must go to see my guests now. Another time, darling.
A very nice scene that wraps up Vivienne's friendship beautifully. It's actually quite difficult to get because, well, you have to have very high approval with Vivienne, and that's something that, in my experience, doesn't happen very often. Even in my own playthroughs, I rarely get to that point of approval with Vivienne. But very satisfying. The most difficult ones tend to be the most satisfying to get super high approval with, in my experience. And so Vivienne is always especially fun.
My dear, did you need me for something?
Nope, I'm good. I was just gonna head on up. I think the only other person I need to talk to then is... I don't think I have any research, no. And the only other person I think now is Liliana. I've spoken to everybody else.
So Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
Very fair.
Anything I should know?
It's been a long road, but we're nearing the end. With Samson gone, the Red Templars are scrambling.
Indeed.
I'll leave you to your work.
Okay. Well, I think that's pretty much everything. It has been a long road, and quite an interesting one, too. Lots of fun stuff going on here. I love Solus's murals. They are quite excellent. We're getting close enough to the end that, you know, there's only one panel left for him to do. And yeah, I think, well, I'm only at 20 minutes or so, so I should probably just go ahead and start it, and we'll see if, I don't know, if I'll probably need to make a cut at some point, but I'll deal with that in post, I guess. Alright, we'll just go ahead and gather whatever I'm getting here. And yeah, doom upon all the world.
You're concerned.
The consequences of drinking from that well.
He's worried. It's cute. But there's nothing we can do about it now. It's, you know, whatever happens will happen. It's too late to worry about what, you know, what stuff that's already happened. Anyway, with his forces routed, now is the time to find Corypheus before he can recover and force him out into the open. Warning, this starts events that lead to the end of the story. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Complete any important tasks before beginning this operation. That's fair, but I think I'm good. I've done everything I need to do. I don't have anything else. Nobody else has anything to say to me, so we're good. Yeah.
Did you find what you need, Inquisitor?
Yeah, I hope so.
I certainly hope so.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Yeah, it's not like
What about
a
the
spirit
deep
dragon.
We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Or he could just come to us, I guess. The heck?
Corypheus.
He did that? But why?
Either I close the breach again, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
I mean, you know.
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Well, I gotta go now.
I must go now, before it's too late.
Oh shit, who should I take in my final battle? Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Weird.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
Ouch.
I knew.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
Whoa.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
Seriously? Yeah, I'm not gonna...
I came here to stop you, Corypheus. Nothing more.
Just play chicken, guys. Just play chicken.
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. As you wish.
Alright. Man, you're such a jerkwad.
Feel my wrath, little wretch.
Alright, let's get on up.
You think to best me with your feeble magics? You are nothing. All you love will be ground under the Imperial. Feel.
Where'd he go?
I will destroy you where you stand.
Oh boy. I want you to have a regen potion as well. I hate how he teleports all over the damn place. I guess we're going this way. Woof! Hope those guys are having fun. Here's our supply crate, which we needed.
You dare to touch an avatar of divinity?
Okay.
I will not stand for this outrage.
I don't know what outrage you're talking about. You've certainly committed a deep outrage. Oh boy. Okay, that's not good. Yeah. So I see.
I can see that.
Alright, guys. We've only done this about 8 times. Oh no, we've literally done this 10 times at this point, so you know what? We should have this one in the bag. Let's hit you with your shield bash. Thank you. Yeah, we're fine. We got this. There we go. Love the blood spatter there, it's good. It's very evocative. So we killed the Horcrux.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. I think I
Grant me power to finish this last rite.
Who are you even talking to? If you're the god, why are you calling to someone to give you power? Aren't you the one who gives yourself power? That makes no sense, buddy. You're a hypocrite. Oh, also, I think Solus needs to level up. I'm not really into Pull of the Abyss, if I'm being honest here. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. Just give him a passive. Whoa.
You are no god. Then die.
Alright, let's go, guys. This is it. It's go time. Oh man, I almost flew myself off that cliff.
Grant me power to finish this last rite. The orb sustains me.
Yeah. Okay, sure, buddy. Whatever you say, man. Didn't think so.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
No, I don't think so.
Wanted into the Fade.
I think that's the closest to go to hell we're gonna get in Dragon Age. See you in hell, buddy.
Solus?
The orb.
Yeah. You can't fix it?
Are you sure? We could take the pieces,
try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way. No matter what comes. I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor!
What?
Are you alive?
Then it's over. How lovely.
And the sky is healed, healthy, whole. There's just that left to remember.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
Well...
We go back to Skyhold.
Home, Jeeves. That feels good.
A moment, my lady.
Of course. The emotional payoff is pretty
Mages
good.
have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished.
With all my good stuff,
If he
too.
does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Yeah. Something is not right here.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong. You said he was upset about the orb. That can't be the only reason. Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
I'm gonna ask this even though it's stupid.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now? You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Yeah, now they're eager.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me. Such is the way of things.
Indeed.
Previously, you were an upstart, a mage of all things, leading rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A magister and a darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Oh, I will. But probably not in this episode. I think I'm going to leave it here, actually, because... well, I want to go through the we're going to go through all of the credits and stuff too. So I have a little bit of a time to sort of chat with all of my companions one more time, and then we'll hit the end credits. And I want to talk a little bit about it, so I'll do that next time. So the next episode might be a little bit short. It'll be the final episode of sort of the main game, where I sort of talk about the main game a little bit during the credits. And then the episode after that, of course, we're not done. I still have 3 DLCs to do, right? So I have the Jaws of Hakon DLC, the Descent DLC. Sorry, I forget the actual titles of the DLCs sometimes. And then, of course, finally, Trespasser will finish us off with Inquisition. Hopefully, I would like to be done by the end of the year, but we'll see. And regardless, though, we'll wrap things up in the next episode. So yeah, as always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Later.